Hi, Miku.
This is Yuria. Being true to who you are makes all your dreams possible.
Double. Wait, why is my scenes menu? What's going on? Here we go. Thank you! Scenes menu, it's gone.
Yuria CP.
Yuria CP. Beep beep. Everyone. Thank you so much for the 42 months at tier 2. Thank you, Yuria CP. Yuria's EP. I actually am quite a bit. How are you guys doing? Happy Sunday. It was great timing. I have been freed from the Twitter jail. I was apparently like flagged as a bot or something. Question mark? And I couldn't post anything. Yeah, so I was jailed. And I thought, yo, let me try again because I'm about to go live and see what's up. And it's been lifted, I guess. Maybe it was like 24 hours? It was about 24 hours or so. I was even looking into other people having this problem, and I found a forum post on like Twitter dev community. And I was just like, I posted there just to say like, oh, I'm also having this problem. And it seems that a lot of people had this problem in the past 2 days or so. So it's definitely some kind of bug that happened recently. So yeah. Thankfully, it has been fixed. Twitter hates the EU anyway. Well, I hate Twitter too, so I guess that's I guess that's a valid trade there. Tazito, yo, welcome. What is up? Yeah, today's stream is it won't be as long, I think. I'm thinking I'm gonna lean into the shorter streams, more streams, but shorter streams. That's gonna be like the goal here, so I can stream a little bit more often. But less hours. So I hope that goes okay. Tall streamer, short streams. I'm not very tall. You will never finish Baldur's Gate 3. Yes, I will. It's gonna be like Baldur's Gate 3 part 162. Okay. Yeah. Or I just won't have I just won't play long games like that. We will get the occasional. Yeah. I think on the weekends, like Saturday, like Fridays or Saturdays, I will have longer streams because I can sleep in the next day. And of course I could have started earlier as well, but I was doing some work today. I was doing work before starting work tomorrow. How great. So yeah, it was only just now that I was able to go live. And tomorrow I have to get up early again. So I want to get enough sleep because I notice if I get more sleep, I feel better throughout the day. Did you know? So that's just what I'm trying to do here. Me for hey, what's up? Worker life sucks. Honestly, yeah. She loves sleep. Yeah, I kind of do. I also need a lot of sleep. I need more than 8 hours if I sleep. I mean 8 hours. I function pretty okay, but I usually I need like 9 to be at my best. I am just someone that I am just pander that gets very eepy. I need a lot of sleep. And that means going to bed early, unfortunately. I used to, when I was just like full-time streaming, I would always like stream until like 3 a.m. or something, and then wake up at 2. That's just how it was. But that life is over, everybody. Regular sleep schedule. Yeah, I remember those. Living the dream. Yeah, I could stream for a long time. I just but also I'm sure at some point I will get into the groove more. Just like I still have to kind of figure out like my spot in like the company and get used to the workflow and stuff. I cannot say that I'm quite used to it yet. So I'm sure once it becomes more of a routine, it's less mentally taxing, which means it's, you know, I will have more mental energy to stream. I'll find my rhythm. Yeah. Also, I will sip. Thank you. I've never done... Have I done a 24-hour stream? I think I did a 20-hour stream. But it's at around, like, maybe 20 hours, everything becomes a haze. I'm just not there anymore. You barely speak. Like, I always notice when streamers stream a long time, they just... You know, they just kind of stop talking. Yeah, I've gone... I don't think I've ever gone 24 hours exactly. Yeah, and I did a long stream but I slept. Yep, like the marathon stream. So that doesn't really count. Humans were designed for 8 to 12 hours of sleep, even though we can work of 4 to 6 hours depending on nourishment / stress and pressure. Yeah, like a lot of, like, or at least I know a lot of people, it was like, oh, I always only sleep like 6 hours, and I'm just like, damn, that literally sounds exhausting. I could never do that. I would feel horrible. The best sleep is when you don't have an alarm waking you up. Dude, even on the weekends I set alarms now, because otherwise I sleep too long and I cannot go to bed on time the next day or that evening. And then and then I won't be able to get enough sleep the next night. So I've been, even when I don't have any obligations, I set my alarm at like 8 a.m, 8:30 at least, at the latest. And normally my alarm goes off at around 7, so I'm still sleeping in. I mean, it really depends on like the person, right? How much sleep they need. But I don't regularly sleep 10 hours. I don't have the time, unfortunately. I would love to. Like if I go to bed like early, then I get about 9 hours, which is what I like. But usually I just get around 8. It's pretty good. I wouldn't be able to do that while speaking English too. Don't know why, but speaking English takes so much energy. I'm usually out of it. Like, at my job, I speak English too. I do have like native co-workers, but I also have co-workers from other countries. So we just speak English with each other so that everyone can be included in the conversation. And sometimes, like, I find myself, like, I've been talking English to this coworker who happens to be, like, but it turns out that we both spoke the native language this entire time. I was like, I didn't know, like, we've just been speaking English. Haku, hey, what is up? Welcome. Now. I mean, 10 might be excessive. If you generally sleep like that much, then maybe there's something wrong with you. Or you could have like a disorder or something that doesn't make you have deep sleep. But I don't think, at least obviously I'm not an expert, but as long as you're not sleeping all day, you're probably good. Meijin, thank you so much for gifting us up! Thank you! Scraggly, please enjoy! I don't find anything about this hormone. I'm curious. It might disrupt your hormonal balance, but that's it. But that's what my period does every fucking month. Makes me bleed. You need about 6 daily to function without impairment, but there's no set amount because it's letting your body repair/clean. And dependent on the... Yeah, it's very much... It depends, right? I wish I could sleep and be comfortable with like 6 hours or so or less. But I just need more. I feel better with more sleep. Sleep is important, chat. Get enough sleep. It's good for your skin and your health generally. You will live longer if you sleep more. Don't be on that grind mindset. Like, it's not good for you. Good for your mind. Yeah. Good for your... It's just good for you. Just good. Get sleep. I love sleeping. I don't like going to bed, but I love sleeping. I always want more hours in the day. When I sleep more, it gets even more harder for me to wake up early for work. I'm so sorry. It's nice to sleep with a fur ball too. When Corinne doesn't sleep in bed with me, I always feel like sad, like, oh, it would be so cute if he were to sleep in bed with me. And then he crawls in bed with me, or like on the bed, and he steals the blanket and I cannot move. Or he sits on top of you. So you cannot win. I mean, I drink coffee. I guess that counts as energy. I don't feel like it does anything to me, but perhaps it does. That is the warning.
You can get more energy by exercising regularly too.
That is true. Thank you. I will give it a thigh dance in a bit. Here is a Corin. Look at him. Corin at the edge of my bed. He looks like a worm. A really round worm. He's so cute. Bedcorn, yeah. I got summoned here with the YouTube notification. Yo, welcome. Yeah, the grind set is bad for you, yes. Thank you!
メイドリンギフテッドエドガス13アサブスクリプションメイドリンギフテッドアティア
Multi-chat drifting, yeah, I see you, you're good.
They have given 390ギフト SUBS in the channel.
I should just combine the chats at some point. I've just been lazy. For a while that wasn't allowed, but I know that they like I think it was like the CEO of Twitch came out that he doesn't really give a fuck, so we should just combine the chats at this point. And I also need to move all my stuff over to a different platform anyway, since Stream Elements is dying. So there's that. I wasn't talking to Ghost, no. The more coffee you drink, the more coffee you need to wake up. Yeah, but I also just like the taste of coffee, honestly. Good coffee is great. Bad coffee is gross. Makes sense, right? Ugh. I got another corn picture. Corin on the couch. This is couch Corin. Your VTuber model looks so British. Where does that come from? What do you mean? Thank you!
メイドリンギフテッドワーナーザグレピアサブスクリプションメイドリンギフテッドアティアワンサブトゥワーナーザグレピア
Do my teeth look that bad?
気分391ギフト SUBS in the channel.
Yeah, isn't that? Maiden, thank you so much for the gifts up to Werner. Thank you. That's so funny. Espresso cappuccino is good, yeah. Usually cappuccino when I'm out, but at home I just drink black coffee. Espresso, I guess, yeah. I have an espresso machine. So that's usually what I drink. But not like a fancy machine, just one with those pods. Super easy. I like to get flavored ones with like caramel, vanilla. I currently have these pumpkin spice ones, but they're not very good on their own. You really need to make like a latte with them, because on its own it's not great. But yeah, if you add milk, then it's really good. I have one of those too. That's probably the reason why I drink so much coffee, right? It's just so convenient to have one of those things. And whenever I give people coffee made with it, they're like, oh, this is such nice coffee. I'm like, yeah. And then I know people with like a fancy ass machine and stuff, it takes ages to get a freaking coffee, and then it's like, fine. It's good, I guess. Nothing to write home about. So, to me, that's just not worth the trouble. But for some people, it's hobby, so shrug. You just have very sad, depressed colonizer eyes. Why did that person... They never came back. Give me the answer. Maybe they just go around to different chats and just say that to cause trouble. They just go around VTubers and they tell them that they look British, and that's it. Maybe a drive-by buy. Yeah, exactly. They say that. They were scared. At least I didn't call you French. Yeah, that's true. I love cappuccino with nut milk. Oh yeah. We usually have oat milk at home. Woke milk, as I like to say. It's not because I'm vegan or anything. I just like the flavor. Sometimes they have like other flavors of it. I've never tried it because it's so expensive. That's also a good reason. We should just drink black coffee. Maybe you saw the true nature of your soul. Maybe you are British. Pissed off. Homelander milk? It doesn't come from Homelander, right? Yeah. Lady milk. Have not had that one. Mother's milk. Why was he called that again? Oat milk is objectively the best milk. When I was a kid, I wasn't allowed to have regular milk, so my mom always fed me soy milk, so I have trauma. I don't drink soy. Disgusting. But now there's so many better options, better tasting options. The cow is named Mother. Didn't know it was a thing until as a teenager. My mom went to some, I don't know, ooga booga Chinese dietitian who told me, or who told my mom that milk was bad for me, sugar was bad for me, I wasn't allowed to have cold drinks. And actually, I think that was about it. Just like weird drinks. Are you no cold drinks? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, she got scammed. Like that sounds like the ooga booga Chinese dietitian. Like what? Mary Jane, thank you so much for the gifted 5 gifted. Holy shit! Thank you. Like sugar bad for children. Sure, makes sense. But I wasn't allergic or anything. I wasn't lactose intolerant either. I know a lot of Asian people are lactose intolerant, so that person just went like, oh, milk bad. Don't feed it to your daughter. So that's what my mom did. She just fed me soy milk instead. And it's so embarrassing because when we would go out to restaurants and I would order a Diet Coke. Like as a kid, I always want a Diet Coke. I still want that. Well, Coke Zero. My mom had to ask if they had any Diet Coke that wasn't in the fridge, like that wasn't cooled. So maybe they had some in the back that wasn't in the cooler yet. Because I wasn't allowed to have anything cold. And when they said no, she asked if they could microwave my soda. What the fuck? So, and they were like, I guess we can do that. Like, what the fuck? And then they would like maybe microwave it for like 10 seconds. So it wasn't warm. It was just... Yeah. That. Like lukewarm, I guess. All because my mom heard that from this dietitian. It wasn't even scientifically backed up. Like we didn't go to a doctor who did like a test on me. They just straight up said like, oh, your child should not have this or this. And the worst part about it, because I wasn't allowed to have sugar as a kid, like obviously I wasn't allowed candy either. And obviously candy is not healthy, but you know, you gotta give a kid the occasional treat sometimes, right? Kids like sweets. And it was also when it was like a kid's birthday. So a tradition here in school is, I don't know if that's a tradition everywhere, but basically when it's your birthday, you bring a treat to give to the other kids in the class. And that can be whatever. I think it's a European thing. Okay, yeah. That's cute. Yeah, okay. Maybe it is. Oh, elementary school? Yeah. It's the same here. You stop doing that when you got to high school. But basically, whenever it was a kid's birthday and they had treats with sugar, I couldn't have it. So I was left out. And that just made me really sad. As a kid, that's like the worst. And there were some moms that knew that I couldn't have sugar, and they were so nice. Sometimes they would have like a separate snack for me. So for example, I could have like potato chips or something, and then the other kids got something sweet because chips didn't have sugar. And so they still had something for me, but that wasn't the case all the time. And I did have like a special sweets box that was just for me at school. So yeah, like it's more unhealthy, but it didn't have sugar. But when it was a kid's birthday and I had and they had something that I couldn't have, I was allowed to get like candy from that box because it was sugar-free candy. But sugar-free candy is disgusting, dude. Yeah. So that's my childhood trauma. And at some point my mom just like gave up when it came to no cold drinks, no milk, things like that. I think also with stuff like pancakes, I had like shitty ones because they were made with like water instead of milk. It was always bad. Majin, holy shit, thank you so much. Thank you for more gifted. You are crazy. Thank you. I think nowadays there are a lot more options when it comes to treats without sugar or things that are like less bad or with less fat, less sugar, whatever. Just like how there's so many more vegan options nowadays. When I was a kid, that wasn't really a thing. Like how we only had soy milk, and now you have oat milk, almond milk, cashew milk, I don't fucking know. Many variations of nut milk. Yeah, like stevia wasn't a thing either. Maybe it was, but it wasn't as common and stuff. Water flavor pancake. Yeah. And I think I've talked about this on stream before, but the worst was when it was this kid's birthday. And they brought cake as a treat to school, which I couldn't have because it had milk and sugar. And I remember the cake had little flags on it as decoration. So I asked the kid, it's like, hey, I cannot have the cake, but can I maybe have like the flag that's on it? Because it was a cute little miniature flag and I liked playing with those. And she just said no. That was so mean. Like, what the fuck do you mean? I'm not allowed to have the cake, so I'm not allowed to have like the little flag on it? Fuck you, bitch. She was never allowed to play at my house. And I remember like just being so fucking sad about that. Like I cried to my mom about it. And maybe that was just switching my mom. Like, right? Why would she say no? And I think I was like 7 or 8 years old. Oh god, there were these muesli bars on sale. And they have 0% added sugar, 21% protein. You know, some bullshit. More fiber added. They were on sale, so I was curious because I don't generally eat sweets often, but I do have a little craving for it sometimes. So I thought, oh, if I have these bars, you know, then at least I'm not eating something bad. And I got one that was like cookie dough flavor. That one is okay. It obviously is not as good. It tastes like a healthier version of something that you would rather eat. It has little chocolate bits in it, at least. But I also bought one that was chocolate peanut butter. And that sounds great, right? Great, right? Chocolate and peanut butter are like great things. I like those. But it was the driest shit I've ever eaten in my fucking life. Holy shit, horrible. I had to throw it away. It was that bad. It was so dry. What the fuck? Do not recommend. Like, I'd rather just have, like, some peanut butter. I threw it away, yeah. I ate, like, 2 bites, and I threw it out. I gave the other ones, like, I'll give them away to my brother or something. Still have them in the packaging. So dry. Horrible. Do not wreck. And I didn't know they were gonna be dry because the cookie dough one is like chewy, like a soft cookie. So I thought it was gonna be like that. Dip them in water? Maybe it's good if you dip them in tea or coffee? Question mark. I'm not very keen on trying them again. Madrin, thank you so much for 5 more gifted. I hope everybody enjoys their subscription, their amazing Yuria Valorous emotes, and an ad-free experience on twitch.tv/Yuria. Also, a wicked one, thank you so much for gifting a membership. What the heck? Thank you. Thank you. Also just saw, what if you made chats kiss? That would be great. You guys should kiss. Just like that game. Dip it in orange juice? What? Remember that video? Oh, what was she eating? Durian. Yeah, that wasn't exactly my reaction. Like, the taste was... It had barely had flavor. It was just cardboard texture. Dry as hell. I remember... I like that video. Let's watch it again.
Okay.
Rat! I liked videos.
メイドリンギフテッドダラクソンアサブスクリプションメイドリンギフテッドアティアワンサブトゥーダルアクソン They have given
You guys can see my likes.
SUBS in the channel.
On this one.
This is a weapon. I got this fresh durian for $55 at Ranch 99. Oh, wow. Ow, ow. First time trying fresh durian. It tastes the same as the frozen durian. Are people lying to me? Mommy is gonna try some.
Oh, it's really good. Tastes great.
We love.
Yeah.
This is a weapon. I got this fresh durian for $55 at Ranch 99. Oh!
I don't know, I find her reaction
First
so
time
funny.
trying fresh durian.
Was it the pickle guy? Just playing my likes. Hello? Ad block is blocking the video.
Hello YouTube, how's everybody doing out there? Hope everybody's doing okay. This is the Wizard Marty again, and I'm very happy again. This time, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to make a Halloween drink, and that's what I'm going to call it.
Has he made
Now-
anything new? Things I got at the store 16 minutes ago.
Yes!
Hot pickle Pepsi.
メイドリンジャストギフテッド 1S
He opens so often. Thank you, by the way.
Marty, Wizard again.
Oh, he has a cat. Why is he pouring it off screen? Here we go. Ugh.
There we go. Stir stick. My magic stir stick to pen. So yeah, cheers everybody. And this is a prelude of my birthday drink. It's gonna be my birthday on Saturday, May the 9th.
Let's see his birthday drink. It's just... I love how his jump scare, his eyes are just like they have a life on their own.
Hello YouTube, how you doing? How's everybody doing out there? Today we're going to be doing some unboxing and making a drink. First of all, I'm going to do the unboxing. Oh, this is heavy. I got a package here. Wow. It's a hockey binder. Wow. I remember when I first had my hockey binder.
I don't think
I don't
he
know what
edits
happened to
anything. He
But
just records and uploads.
This is a lot better than the one I bought. Than what you did before. Never expected to get that for my birthday.
PS5
it's
game, let's
cool.
go. Good for him.
I like Pepsi. Got my Pepsi. Got my glass. And Coffee Mate. So yeah, I'm gonna first open this up. Then I'm gonna take a drink first. Wow, very creamy. Never had this kind before.
It's cream soda, right? Oh, he's adding hot sauce
There
to
we
the
go.
cream Pepsi. Yeah, he is an actual wizard. Let him cook.
Stir it around a bit. Don't have my stir stick with me today. And then coffee cream.
Let's subscribe to this man.
Yeah. Earlier birthday wish.
Wait, what? He
I
added,
used a clothespin for a stir stick.
he added milk?
So let's get this down the gutter, see how it tastes. And thank you for all.
Or is that the coffee mate? Yeah, the creamer. Holy fuck, that's a lot. If it's white.
All the earlier birthday wishes. I appreciate it. And yes, today is my birthday, and this is my birthday drink. So cheers.
I mean, pilk is a thing. Yeah.
Well, Pepsi cream soda dulls the hot sauce. And so does Coffee Mate. A little bit spicy, but not bad.
Maybe he's onto something, you know?
Wow. Whew.
He looks like the guy on the cover of the game that we're gonna play.
Cheers, YouTube. Thanks for watching my video. Oh yeah. I'd like to say a special thing. Thank you, Joe Bart, for watching my video.
Happy birthday, wizard. Lovely day for another wizardry drink. The wizard returns once again. Happy birthday, wizard. 13 seconds ago, it's like praising the wizard. Everyone's calling him a wizard. Hey, I love that. Oh yeah, I liked this crazy video. I was so confused.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna get the gochujang pierogies. Hello? Does anyone care?
What? Sorry, I can't stop watching this couple.
He keeps eating off of her plate. He's like, I'm a man and the world belongs to me.
Yeah, and she's like, squeak, 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 squeak. What? What?
Wait, what?
What?
What are you watching?
The couple.
Oh,
The human couple.
look at him now. What a buffoon. Babe, I'm protein maxing. And she's like, what's protein? I'm a sexist piece of shit.
What do you guys think they're actually talking about?
And the curly-haired one is like, ooh, I have curly hair and I'm eating.
That's so them.
Bitch, I can't
The one with the pink hair? They're all like,
Oh, this is me, real here.
The one that looks like Rosalia is like, Rosalia.
Rosalia, wait.
Hold on.
Am I insane? Or
Are they doing impressions of us?
they totally are. You must feel awful.
they're doing an impression of you right now, Shell?
What? Why I oughta.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
He's probably like, I'm Kelsey, I'm gay and lactose intolerant.
I'm Nick. I'm straight. But sometimes I wonder.
It's okay, baby.
No, that was what they were saying. Screw you.
I'm Molly. I'm talented and beautiful.
I think you're pretty too.
Oh my god. Are we flirting?
I'm Nick. I like to gym. It's not true. I like to exercise outdoors. It's literally the same thing. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not possible.
What?
I think.
They're doing impressions of us, doing impressions of them. He's doing me, doing him. I'm stupid. Wait, do I have a list? Everyone else just enunciates too much.
Women are beautiful, but worthless.
I would never say that.
I'm Nick.
Kelsey.
Shut up.
Shelby.
I'm over this.
Molly, what happened to your voice?
What are you talking about?
It's sexy now.
Asparagus. Holy shit.
This date night is ruined.
What are you talking about? Wait. What are you talking about? Wow. That was sexy. This is too right. I have to go back to therapy.
I want you to be bisexual so bad.
Hey, we're the couple from the over there.
That's where I know them from.
I'm sorry. Are you me now?
I promise I will make you proud.
He never had a dad. He never had a dad. So wait, who are they now?
Are they doing impressions of us?
Who cares? That lesb is kind of sexy.
I have the one and only
Not the
24
autoplay.
karat gold Labubu.
The new Larurus are here.
Labubu.
DD Mega Doo-Doo.
DD Mega Doo-Doo.
Poo-poo. Poo-poo. Pee-pee poo-poo.
What I do?
Oh, who are you?
You need to start being you. Because you are you. And you are unique. So follow you. Do what you want to do. Labubu.
Hi, my name is Gil Lawson.
This is a weapon. I got this fresh durian for $55 at Ranch 99. Oh, wow. Ow, ow. First time trying fresh durian. It tastes the same as the frozen durian.
My likes on this account is like something else. I love it. Your friend who really likes indie games just sent you their favorite song. Isn't this good? I like the water one better. When you have me to Oxford, this starts playing. Title screen Olive Garden for the N64? Great game. Subway Symphony of the Toasted Pain. Burger King the RPG. Enemies at the gates. GBA. 1 hour of silence, occasionally broken up by Hell's Kitchen. Dramatic sound. Reminds me, like, Signalis has a song called, like, Kentucky Meat Shower. That was apparently a thing.
You probably won't believe this, but in 1876, chunks of meat started falling out of the sky in Kentucky. The incident happened between 11 a.m. and noon. To this day, no one still knows what happened. And that's the story of the Kentucky Meat Shower. Oh,
that was kind of anticlimactic. Okay. No one knows what truly happened.
Pieces of red meat started falling from the sky. The chunks were fresh, about the size of a hand, and people said they looked like beef. Some even tasted them, saying it might be lamb or deer. Others argued it wasn't even meat at all, but a clump of bacteria. And when some of the scientists of the time tested the samples, they discovered it was the muscles, cartilage, and lung tissues of possibly a horse or even a human. But the most accepted theory by experts is that a flock of vultures flying overhead had suddenly vomited mid-air, showering the ground below. Pieces of red meat.
Okay. Cool. Anyway, yeah, that's a song in Signalis. Why it's called Kentucky Meat Shower, I don't know. But that's how I found out about this phenomenon. Can confirm this is what meat showers sound like in Kentucky. Yeah, are you guys learning today? I went to my homepage and it's just... There's no title. This is pretty legit. All right. Let's go play Forbidden Solitaire, guys. I mean, the thumbnail sure catches your attention. Let's go play the game that features the guy who mixes Pepsi with coffee creamer and hot sauce. I have no idea how Solitaire works. I just know that you stack numbers. That's about my Solitaire knowledge, honestly. But you know, I didn't know how to play poker when I was playing Balacha, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, cool, yeah. And I know that the ace is at the bottom instead of at the top. So it's like king, queen. What is it? The other one? The J. Silly little jester. The yonkler. And then 10 to 1. And then you have like you can do the numbers. No, the colors. You have to make different color variations. It has to be like red, black, red, black. You cannot do red on red. That I know. But I cannot say that I've ever really played much Solitaire in my life. Yeah, it's just number order, yeah. Yeah, the alternating colors as you go higher. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I thought that was a thing. What makes this Solitaire forbidden? I don't know. When I was a kid on the computer, you had that like Purple Land game or something. Oh, it's one of these games. You're on a computer. Should I get a should I give myself a VHS effect, Chad? Lol, okay, I'm going to sleep for real this time. See ya, bro. Emmers? Oh, Emmers, because it's like Emily. Remember that weird violent card game that Mom saw on the TV when we were kids? The one she made us promise we wouldn't play? Guess what I just found while thrifting? I'm gonna try installing it when I get home. Wish me luck. Oh, and naturally, don't tell Mom. Oh my god, dude, no way. You found a copy of Forbidden Solitaire? I remember wanting to play it so bad when I was little. You gotta let me borrow it after you're done with it. Extremely jealous right now. Okay. This looks more modern than... Oh, these are... Oh, yeah, this is from the Deaths from Home Safety Hotline. I bought this, but I haven't played it yet. Yeah, this is like a creepypasta POV game. Alright, all tapped to give myself, the color effect, guys. But it's cool, it shows up as a pause screen. This is 2019, the before times. Also need to edit the volume. There we go.
They say that there is a secret to defeating death. Somewhere beyond Blood Rock Mountain and through the deadly valleys of Gravewood, there it lies. Known only by legend as the Forbidden Dungeon, it is said that any soul daring enough to plunge its depths may unlock the secret to immortality in the heart of its deepest chamber. The question is, how badly do you wish to live forever?
Oh my god. This looks sick. It's the Pilk Wizard. There's hot sauce coming out of his eyes. Oh, sick. You approach the steps of the Forbidden Dungeon as it looms over you, waiting for its next victim to willingly enter its labyrinthian jaws. Step by cautious step, you approach the entrance. As you reach out to open the old wooden door, you find it pulls back against you, locked for the betterment of man's kingdom. Not for long. Now we play Solitaire? It's so... You must clear all the cards on the puzzle levels to proceed. How's your acting lessons going? Good. We did the play for the first time without the script. Last Wednesday, and I didn't know most of my lines, so I still have to practice. Yeah, I'm gonna be performing in a theater play in July. Like, people have to pay for it and buy tickets. Crazy to see it. And I'm also gonna be in one in like and it's like in June. I'm gonna be one in June. But it's a very small role because I got cast very, very late because they pretty much just needed extras. So it's something very small. But I'm happy just to be on stage and get experience. It's okay. I don't know your lines either. Thank you.
It's okay. I don't know your lines either. Lines.
The Ben Star of Theater. Solar Shade, thank you so much for the 18 months. Yeah. So in one of them, the first one I have coming up, I play a waiter, but it's like in a fancy restaurant. Actually don't know much about the plot yet because I just got the role and I haven't gotten like the script and everything. So I'll just have to come see. I just know I have to wear like a suit. And then in like the bigger one, let's just, I play Hamlet. Let's just keep it at that. I play Hamlet, but my character's not named Hamlet. They just resemble Hamlet. Click on the card. Click on the card one number higher or lower than the card at the bottom of the screen. Oh, we just have one stack of cards? Oh, and the colors don't matter. So now... Okay, 4 then. Suspiciously easy. Draw a stock card. There are no more playable cards, so you need to draw a new card from the stockpile. So it just gives a red, an ace, number 1 can go on king, and vice versa. You started a combo by playing 6 cards in a row. Keep going to generate mana. Click end combo when you need to draw a new card. Combo! That's it. While you were setting up the game, I went ahead and beat around a Windows Solitaire. Hell yeah! When I was doing client work, I had this client that I was at on Tuesdays. She was a really sweet old lady. And whenever I went over, she always had coffee and a cookie first. That was my breakfast. And then she would go into her little computer office corner and she would just play Solitaire the entire time I was there. Finally, the door gives way to your sorcery. You take your first step within, blinded by the darkness. And yeah, she would always repeat her stories too. It was like this really old lady. And I would always pretend that I heard these stories for the first time every week. Sorry to stretch a little bit. So yeah, I would just like change her bed sheets, do her laundry, clean her bathroom and kitchen. Basically just clean for a bit because she wasn't able to do so. So that's why she was just like, okay, well, I'll just go to the other room so I won't be in the way. With a spark, you light your fingers like a torch, illuminating the room with a dim light. A dark maze of stone surrounds you. In the distance, you can hear a faint groan. You walk towards the source of the agony, and soon see before you a poor crying soul impaled upon a bloody spear. Surely you can spare a moment to free them from their misery. With a slight struggle, you pull the spear from their belly and they collapse onto the floor. As you turn to leave, you suddenly feel a horrible pain in your foot. You look down And this agonized creature has hungrily sunk its teeth into your ankle. You realize with horror this is no man you have freed, but a cannibalistic beast. So now we play a round of cards, as you do. Maybe, like, if this entire game is... Oh, never mind. It's like, I was gonna say, if it's 4x3. Okay, you reawakened my obsession with this game. I'm gonna do some digging when I get home. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll find it on an abandonware site or something. I blame you for any/all digital crimes I may not commit this evening. Clear cards to increase your damage, then click End Turn. Hover over the enemy's next action for details. Bite. Already can't. Should have done... We're fine. Six. Don't say it. There's no 7. 6. Ow. Click refresh to deal new cards when you run low. This will attack, ending your turn. Okay. Looking at my options, 7, 8, 9. Yippee! You stand over the creature's unrecognizable corpse, having overcome the first of the Forbidden Dungeon's many dangerous trials. Over here. You hear a strange voice coming from a nearby wall. Turning around, you see an eye peering from behind a missing brick. I can help you. Very cautiously, you approach the voice. Ew, is that what my hand looks like? Click to learn more. Allows you to undo 1 action per hand. Oh, it's the shop. Increases health. Alright, let's buy this. Wingy! Yuri hand reveal. Ah, shit, now you guys know how hairy I am. But yeah, I've been quite busy. Full-time job acting, voice acting, and streaming. Oh. Honestly, stream at this point is just relaxing. Gathering your strength, you stumble back into the darkness. Step by step, you walk down the dungeon's many cold stone halls. Faint torchlight guiding you, or perhaps deceiving you. You turn around, not recognizing the path you took. Where are we? You hear groaning in the distance. You must find the way forward with haste. Alright, let's play. Find the hidden secret and clear all the cards to continue your quest. Hidden secret? Oh, that's this thing. Damn, surprisingly no log on any pirate sites. I guess some parent groups made it their holy mission to destroy as many copies as possible, so it's rare now, dude. You should rip that shit and upload it, preserve it for the good of gaming. But yeah, no joke. The controversy around this game looks like it was bad shit, lol. I think I found the news story that must have freaked mom out.
A group of demonstrators gathered outside the Heartblade Interactive offices this morning in protest of a controversial new video game called Forbidden Solitaire.
Game developers burn in hell.
The adaptation of the classic game Solitaire recently found its way to stores and quickly drew criticism from parent groups for its violent content. The game includes graphic scenes involving eye gouging, impalement, bloody rituals, and more.
There's no reason for it to be this violent. It's fucking Solitaire!
The software company responsible for the game, Heartblade Interactive, has declined to comment in the wake of the controversy. The company's founder is former fantasy author Lucas B. Hart, who has recently been working to keep the game from being banned in several countries, including Germany, Brazil, and
Reminds me how Rule of Rose didn't get released in, I think it was in the UK, and it got very limited releases in other European countries. Because there was like a child abuse scene. No, not really. No, it wasn't a child abuse scene. There was just like a scene in the beginning of the game where one of these characters gets buried alive or something, and it's a child. But if you look at the scene, it's like that sounds very scary, but it's really not that bad. Which is why the game is worth a lot of money nowadays. What was it? Poland's prime minister activated the Warsaw state attorney without naming any breached law. Great Britain's politicians read in an Italian newspaper that the game contains extreme cruelty. They didn't even like check it. They just read it. And other really bad things, and even went as far as disregarding the age rating board's report on the game content, who have played the game and rated the game 16 plus, mind you, insisting the game features the content while not having played or watched it themselves. Something similar happened with Italy's opinion of the game. Rule of Rose is an extremely tame horror game, much more tame than Silent Hill 2, or more recent horror games in its depiction of violence, and even, well, in its themes, honestly. Because it's very much from an age where video games were associated with being something for children. Yeah, they just banned it. And it just wasn't released in the UK and Australia. It's crazy how many witch hunts happened for video games in the 2000s. Anyway, this is a lock. Find the key. Oh, you can just grab it. All right. Nothing. Bitch. Oh, okay. But that's that's it. Ah! Come on. What the fuck is this? Mana card. You found a joker. Play this wild card at any time. Then place any card on top of it. Cool. Fuck. That was it. Okay. Your mana is fully charged. Click on the orb to unleash a mana storm. You found the secret! Now clear the remaining cards to continue your quest. Yippee! Mana. 7. Oh my god, bro. Bruh. Okay. Rig. Yeah, right? Okay, I can just... I died. Yeah, I ran out of cards. I don't think I can do anything here. 9, 10. Four, 5. 4. Yay! 3. 4. 5. 5. Queen. 4, 5, 6. Joker. 2, 3. Seven. Okay. I need a queen or 10. Yes, okay. Yay! Finally, you discover a vital clue towards your progress. You come across a suspicious seam in the wall. A hidden door, perhaps? It's like that Windows XP card game. Yes it is. Ew. Suddenly, the groans grow louder. And you turn around to see a hideous sight. The very corpse you left behind, now a shambling abomination. Through a miracle of the darkest forces, it still lives. As the groaning horror lurches towards you, you pray this encounter will be its last. Yeah. Wanna play Gwent? What does this do? Skull card. Oh. 9. That's my move. Seven. Queen, king, ace. And turn. And king, queen. Click refresh to deal new cards when you run low. This will attack, okay. Oh, cool. This is all. Wow, I think I wasted my combo, honestly. Can I get multiple? Oh, I can. No, 5. Okay. Oh, never mind. We're already winning. The creature lies unflinching before you, reduced to nothing but bones and sinew? You redirect your attention back towards the hidden door. There has to be a mechanism somewhere to open this. You just need to find it. So what's so forbidden about this? I don't know yet. That's just what this game is called. Guessing you're busy playing the game now. Not that you ever respond to my texts timely either way. But lol, check this out. It's the most 90s as ad or what? This ad looks like those tube yogurt taste. Oh, sorry, I'm getting out of the way. You'll play it so much it will be in your blood. Forbidden Solitaire. Love that ad. Okay, I'll move myself out of the way. Let's play, I like it. Oh, I should check the shop. Diamond Suit Lock. To unlock this suit lock, play Diamond Suit cards until the counter reaches 0. Tube yogurt. Don't they still give those in, at least here, they give those in Happy Meals. As a dessert, you can pick like a yogurt or apple slices. I should play king again. Instead. Maybe not. Fuck, there was another one? Well, can I go back? Ugh. Okay, okay. That's my combo. 2. Oh fuck, I had a card. Click too quickly. 10. Mm-hmm. 2. Clicking everything. Oh, freak, I keep forgetting that you can place an ace at the bottom, too. Oh well. Okay, okay. Three, 4. Oh, lucky. 4, 5. Okay. Sunset Rooster, hi. As at last you find it, beneath the dust and rubble of a dark, cobwebbed corner, a switch. You depress it, and with a loud roar, you hear the hidden doorway open. As the stone door slowly grinds open before you, rocky pale debris begins to spill outward. As the door opens fully, it reveals its horror. I think I love this game. Big fan of Solitaire, right? It's very satisfying to play, I must say. A foul, salt-like stench fills the air. Does salt smell like anything? Unless you're talking about sulfur baths. Those are gross. Your eyes behold the passageway, filled to the brim with the calcified remains of countless corpses. To discover what's at the end of this chamber, you fear you will have to disturb them. Let's play. Okay, we have no keys this time. Found this old magazine review of the game. Apparently it was so buggy they couldn't even finish it, lol. So beware of bugs. 4 out of 10. Abilities are fun to use, but occasionally bug out, causing me to lose battles I was otherwise winning. And the graphics, while amazing at times, are disrupted regularly by groups of pixels appearing to come from some late-game enemy that didn't seem like it was meant to appear yet. As the game was fighting itself at every turn whenever it'd show up. In conclusion, while Heartblade Interactive may have captured the attention of pearl-clutching parents everywhere with its dark, gory take on Solitaire, it's just too glitchy to recommend or to even the edgiest teen. One particularly devastating bug even prevented me from being able to see the game's conclusion. Perhaps Forbidden Solitaire should have stayed forbidden from store shelves after all. That's funny. Why is it like sideways? Five, 4, 5. Mana. I need a 4 or a 6. I do not see those. 7, 8, 7. 9, 10. 2. Key. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, 6. Oh yeah, that was it. 5, 6, 7. Counting with Yuria. Nope. 3, 2. 9, 3, 4. Oh. Yipper! Yeah! Salty dust powders your lungs as you finally move the last bit of bony debris out of your way, revealing a clear path at last through the hidden passage. I don't think the mana saves per game, like you cannot save it, so I might as well use it, right? Let me refill my drink. I like this game so far. It's incredibly satisfying. I look forward to like to the fights. Also remind me of like Inscription. I love that card game. As you march your way through the shadowed hall, you hear your footsteps echo. You stop in place, but the footsteps continue. It's just as you feared. You're being followed. Turning around, you witness a grotesque horror limping its way towards you. The figure illuminates as it drags itself into your faint light. You recognize its horrible mangled visage. It's still alive. But how could it still be? Why are you surprised at this point? Permanent defense. The enemy will always block some of your basic damage. Okay, bitch. I see how it is. 4, 3. Mana. Skull. 2. End turn. 7. 8. Fuck. 7. 8. Shield. I could have done 6, but I just saw that one. 9. 10. Shield. Will that be my turn? I end my turn. Ace. Do I do 2, 3? Six, 7, 6. And Queen. Me. I deflected. Oh fuck, I could have used 4. 8. Ugh. Ace. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5. Damage. Shield. 1 HP. Loot! You unlocked a special joker. Remove a targeted playable card. Relentless, you continue your assault on the poor soul until it has broken into hundreds of bony, shattered pieces across the dark hall. As you begin to make your way back into the dungeon, you hear a rattling sound as the shattered remains begin to shiver and the blood begins to rise. A pulling red whirlwind forms in front of you as hundreds of disparate bones, meat, and gristle from throughout the dark hall begin to assemble. You run down the hall as fast as your feet can carry you. An unholy shriek echoes throughout the chamber. Why are we in here again? The shriek grows louder. With swiftness, you attempt to pull it open, only for it to pull back against you. The door is locked. You turn around and witness a horrific sight. A hulking, malformed effigy of bones and tissue rampaging towards you. Shop. Permanent defense. Okay, always blocked 2. Shuffle. Buy health. Combo start after run of 5 cards instead of 6. Boost power of mana cards. I'll buy your entire stock. Alright. Fight. Four. Shield. 5. 6. 7. key. 8, 9, 10. What's this one do? Crazy combo. Okay, but that was it. Three. Okay. I guess that did something. I should have played Ace. Ugh. Gonna fucking die, dude. Okay. I end my turn. 4, 3. Do I go 4 or 2? I think 2. Ace. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! There must be a way to stop this terror for good. As the creature stands dazed, weakened by your assault, you plunge your hand into its swirling, bloody core. Suddenly, you feel a pulse. You grip and tear from the beast. You inspect your hand to find a bloody, beating heart. What unholy magic drives its rhythm? The creature stirs. You better start your investigation with haste. Holy shit! I found a police report that was filed with the studio just before this came out. Why wasn't this the controversy? How did they keep this quiet? Too long didn't read. A developer died by suicide in the studio. Here's the report I found. Be warned. It's a graphic. Okay. They stabbed themselves in the eyeball. Sunday, March 5th, 1995, a break-in was reported at 22:21. When arrived at the scene, victim was found dead in the office of laying near a compact disc. Victim found with identical daggers plunged in eye sockets. Room was locked and security cameras confirm wounds were self-inflicted, though additional evidence was found. Alright. Cool. Anyway, in gaming, stop bothering me, Emily. Turns out for 20% of the... Yes. Buy it all. Not particularly helpful. I could have played 8 again. Fucking stupid. Sorry. Eight. Little queen again, king. Nice. Two. Ten again. I guess I'll go 10. See what's up here. Which one is this again? Shuffle. Let's have a little shuffle, shall we? 9. 10. Finally. No. No. 5, 6. Bruh! It's over. Alright, got it. Need to play hearts if we can. We need 10 or queen. Don't have. Again. 3, 4. Okay. 2. Or king has 6. 7! Sorry. 8. There we go. Don't see a 5. I see a 5 here. Let's get these. And then if we destroy this card, we can get a 5. 6. And that was it. Do we have 10? No. 10, 9, 8. We can play. Eight. That was it. Oh fuck. Come on. Three, 4, 3. 6. Who knows? Was it 4? Oh, thank God. I could have nuked it, but... After a thorough and bloody excavation, you find it, nestled inside one of its veins, a key. As you extract it, pools of blood splash to the floor and the bony debris clatters around you. The heart stops beating. The beast is no more. You turn and approach the door. The key fits the lock perfectly. As the door swings open, your vision blurs red with the sight of blood-coated jail cells as far as the eye can see. Distant cries of agony fill the iron-scented air. Cautiously, you step forward into the hall. You hear the sounds of chains dragging near. As you turn towards the sound, with a loud thwack, your head suddenly throbs with pain. You fall to the floor, your vision turns black. Darkness, blackness. In the unconscious void, your mind begins to wander and conjure a friendly face, perhaps. Eyeball. I don't think it's friendly. Oh, but it wants to play cards, so how bad could it be?
This is the dollar store. How good can it be?
Star ace, yes. What is bro doing? Oh, it just gives me mana? Okay. Just queens! There we go, queens. Okay, well, let's check that out. shouldn't have done that. Okay. Is this a shuffle? Okay. Can I continue if I said no? That's not 10, 9. Like, why would I not do that? Oh, they're both for me and the enemy. I see, I see, I see. I didn't even look at that. I just saw myself getting above and I was very excited. It's not very good. I'll just grab it for now. This fuck ass card. What the fuck am I gonna do with that? Bad jokers. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I got a queen. Okay, well this works. Oh, you immediately... Okay, that's cool. Ah, okay. I have 7 health. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have left to play with you. 9. This is not going very well. Oh, that's what it does. What does this do? Oh, this heals. I'll grab it. Ow. It's my only way. Now I'm stuck though. Yes! GG easy. You pry open your weary eyes to find yourself in a cramped, rusty jail cell. The pungent odor of blood and iron assaults your senses as you begin to gather your surroundings. It seems you aren't alone, as you catch sight of another poor soul trapped in this cell with you. Perhaps together you might find a way to escape. What's wrong with his face, though? As you approach your cellmate, you realize they aren't breathing. This cell was their tomb. It may yet be yours. You push those thoughts aside and focus on searching the body for anything useful. Cards? Okay, so it gets weirder, if you can believe it. Remember the true crime mystery show, Truth or Tale? No? Guess I did an episode on this game?
Can video games cause violence? That's a question many parents have been asking as video games become increasingly bloody and realistic. But tonight, we ask a different type of question. Can video games kill? Tonight we'll answer that question as we dive into the mystery of a child's strange death and the connection it might have to a disturbing banned video game. But is it the truth? Or is it just a tale?
I like that. I would totally watch this show. I love that this set is obviously someone's home. I mean, it's the guy's home. I was just thinking, it's like, I wonder how they recorded this. Maybe they just green screened the guy.
Can video games kill?
What do you think, chat?
Timmy Garriott was always a well-behaved and kind young man. He had his eyes set on becoming an astronaut when he grew up. But after purchasing a controversial
guys,
video game,
I burned
those
the roof
plans
of my
changed
tongue earlier with dinner, and now there's like a loose piece of
I didn't even know he had a
skin
copy.
on the roof of my
I don't
mouth.
know where he would have found it or why he'd ever want to play it, but after I found it in his computer, I knew. I knew it was responsible
Free
for what
skin,
happened.
Tragically, Timmy was found dead at his computer. But the circumstances around his death were nothing short of extraordinary. With no trace of
I was
forced
hungry, I
entry,
wanted to
fingerprints,
eat.
or evidence of any kind. Law enforcement found themselves stumped with no obvious leads to follow. I must warn you viewers, the footage you are about to watch, some of you may find disturbing.
Oh my goodness! He gouged out his eyes! Anyway, let's check out the shop. Yeah, let's get it. Let's play cards with this dead body. Oh, I keep the fucked up ones. Oh, combat use only. Next. Okay, well, fuck. What the hell, sure. Not particularly helpful. Fuck, I should have clicked this one. Should have went back to 2. I got too eager. Fuck. Ugh. I could place another ace. I don't look long enough sometimes. I get impatient. Did. Lightning card trades health for mana. Four. 3. Oh fuck. 3, 2. Didn't see the 2. Am I going? End combo? No, now I got a 2. Yes. No, fucking nothing. 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 uh. 10. 3. 1. 5. 3. Yay. I cannot do anything else. I should have gotten rid of the The bad jokers. This dead body is killing me, guys. Because I cannot use these. Alright. Queen or 10? Nope. Do we play this one or this one? Let's see what it shall reveal. Seven. I could hardly see it. Oh, fuck.
Bitch, I can't see.
Bitch, snap out of it.
Bitch, I can't fucking see.
Wait, should I make myself a little bit smaller also? I'm blocking part of the cards. Let's play it, let's play it. Fuck. 3, 4. I should play 2, maybe? Well, couldn't have predicted, I guess. 3, 2! Ace. Ace. 4. I cannot use this one either, because it's not a fight. Oh my god, bruh. Joker fall. Can I trash it? That would be great. Okay. Okay. All right. Now we need an 8 or a 10. No. I wish I could go back to a previous fight. Can you do that? Is there like a load? No. We just have to keep trying, Jack. Just don't pick this one up, honestly. Okay, that's good. That's okay for now. 9. I should have played the queen. Oopsie. I didn't even realize. Fuck, I should have played lower. There's no way. That could have been better plays. Seven. Fuck it. 8. This is a longer one. Oh fuck, the ace. Seven. 9, 10. Well, okay. After much searching, you come across something in your cellmate's pocket. A key. How strange that the prisoner would die holding the answer to their own salvation. It must have another purpose. Okay, now we fight. Help me! What's coming out of your face? Before you can spare a thought, the prisoner's chest bursts outward and hundreds of writhing maggots swarm their way towards you. Yummy. Now it's a fight. Oh. I got rid of one of the cards. Let's do some damage to her cells. It's even. No, far why the fuck did I change the number? Yeah, what the hell? Oh, I get damage if I do that. And it doesn't stack. The music reminds me of Ocarina of Time. Ugh. Killing myself out here. And it keeps giving me these fucking cards too. Stop it. Okay. But I won't be getting the secret. So, oh, here we go. Whatever that did. There we go. How are you doing today? I'm pretty alright. Thank you for asking. This game is really fun. You pray that you banish the last of those purite maggots, but it feels as though they're crawling all over your skin. You take a moment to compose yourself before making your way to the rusty cell gate. You try the key you found on the gate's lock, but to no avail. It appears that you shall have to force open this gate the hard way. By challenging them to a duel. Fireball. Fireball. Dude, I searched the police reports from 1995 that match the description of Timmy's end. Yeah, it's... okay. There's more? Very real picture. Uh-oh, our character's gonna kill themselves. Real creepy pasta shit. Take care, Pathion. Okay. It's not great. Two ace. Oh fuck. Finally, the lock gives way and the cell gate jars open. Cautiously, you open the gate and step into the long hallway where countless cells stretch into the darkness. You pick a direction and begin to journey down the corridor. You ignore the pleading cries coming from various cells as you make your way through the seemingly endless hall. All at once, the prisoner's cries fall silent. You hear the sound of chains dragging. The floor rumbles rhythmically. Something is coming this way. Something big. You need to hide. No, we shall fight it. Beware. Removing cards in the enemy's gaze will alert them. Oh, that's interesting. I was like, let's try it then. Okay. Crazy. Six. Oh, 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Yeah, okay. Stealth Solitaire. I guess if you get caught, you just die. Cautiously, you creep into a nearby cell, undetected, as the stomping abomination draws near. You catch a glimpse of it as it moves past you. Chains drag as it trudges through the hallway, barely big enough to contain it. Your lungs strain under the pressure. You don't dare to exhale until the echoed clobber of its titanic gate fades. The ground settles beneath your feet as it strays further down the hall. You can finally breathe again. In your relief, you lean against a wall and you feel a loose brick press against your back. With a stony click, you now hear the grinding sounds of a secret passageway revealed behind you. What a coinkydink! Turning around, you see a small tunnel opening the wall near the floor, just big enough to crawl through. As you inch your way through the narrow passage, you feel the dirt beneath you shake with stomping once again, growing louder. You crawl your way deeper into the tunnel as the booming draws closer. Closer. Your body jolts to a halt. A hollow roar fills the musty air. You feel the coil of gargantuan grip seizing your leg. Fight! Queen. King. Shield. I end my turn. Oh, well, fuck. Two. Taking that, thank you. Four, 6. Is there any 3 that I can see? No. Nine, 10. Enter. Ow. 4. Let's try it. No. Ugh. 2. Not looking the best. Okay. Okay. 9, 8, 7, 6, 7. Yay! You unlock this special Joker. Change the suit of all playable cards to match the target card. Also cleanses some malign effects. Okay. With a bloody spurt and shrieking howl, the beast arm rips free from its owner. The tunnel quakes as the creature stomps away in agony. Shaking free of its severed grip, you focus your attention on a dark, twisting tunnel that lies ahead. Crawl through the tunnel. Okay.
Hey, thank you for meeting with us at Heartblade today.
What?
I know this. Hold on. Shannon, did I get it?
Yeah. Indeed, that's right. And thank you for the opportunity, Mr. Hart.
I'm Lucas. Anyway, to start things off, why do you want to work here at Heartblade, of all places, Shannon?
Well, Lucas, I've been a longtime fan of the Drake Flame Chronicle series, for one thing.
You sly rascal. Blatant tactical
You sly
flattery
rascal.
aside, let's take a look at your resume here. So it looks like this would be your first real gig. Fresh computer science graduate and all. Do you think you're up for the challenge, Shannon? The kind of games we're making here, they're not for the faint-hearted, you know?
Oh, most definitely. This is really kind of the dream job. Making games. I used to make little ASCII dungeon crawlers between my courses, actually.
Cool.
One of them even got passed around campus for a while.
Oh, really? What was that called?
Warlock's Tower 3. I kind of had a whole series going by that point. It's really the whole reason I got into programming. Being able to create games for other people to enjoy. Feels kind of like magic, you know?
Yes. Yes. Magic! That's the perfect word for it. Well, that's exactly what we're setting out to do here at Heartblade Interactive, Shannon. We're trying to create magic.
Okay, cool. Your knees and hands ache as you scrabble your way through the tunnels as many twists and turns. A foul, pungent odor overwhelms the senses. You need to get out of here. At last your spirits lift as you spot a grate ahead. You pray it leads to a way out. Charging through the smell... Ew. Towards the grate, you find it resists your attempt to open it. It's locked. You take a hollow breath and focus on unlocking it as swiftly as possible. And we continue. Play. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Should I go? Okay. E5. Crazy gaming. That's a 9. Okay. With the grate unlocked, you push it open with haste and escape the suffocating tunnel. You rise to your feet and find yourself within a large round room coated in gristle, chains, and entrails. You can hear echoed sounds of dripping coming from below. Looking down, you realize that a large central chain from the ceiling plummets down the center of a spiral staircase. The consuming darkness conceals just how far the stairs descend. You flick your fingers alight and begin your descent. Oh my god, we are a wizard.
Opening.
I mean, why would I not use it? Floor. Okay, that was it. Finally. Ace or 3. Okay. Good night, Anki. Thank you for watching. Have to do the same in a bit. As you make your way down the steps, you notice the chain is shaking. A distant whimper echoes louder with each step. I can probably play one more match. Finally, you see it. Attached to the chain's end, a bound prisoner weeps as they hang inverted, their blood dripping down into the abyss below. Plink! Well, you weren't kidding, based on your username. Okay, cool. Ooh. Oh, freak it changes. Five. Shuffle. 3. Oh fuck, I should have done 5. 5, 6. Shit. Damage. Alright, there's it. Deflect it. 8. 9. 10. Joker. Damage. 9. Just a bunch of... Oh, I should have done 3. But that was pretty good. Ugh. 3. Oh my god, bruh. Yippee! Okay, that was quick. One more then. The Leviathan maggot lets out a shrill squeal before plummeting into the pit. The prisoner's corpse dangles limply. You breathe a sigh of relief, taking a moment to gather yourself. Then a distant buzzing sound begins to echo through the spiral stair. With horror, you peer into the pit to witness the glimmer of thousands of beady eyes looking back at you from the darkness, rising with sinister hum of shimmering translucent wings. There's been like a pattern with fly bosses in this game, or like this weekend. If we were fighting one yesterday too. Okay, listen up, Buckaroo. I found some good shit. You wanna know what that you know the developer who died, Shannon or whatever? Well, I tried to find info on the symbol carved into those weird daggers she used, and it looks like it might have ties to an occult group called the Keepers. Okay. I'm on a roll, bro. Alright, have fun. I'm busy gaming. I end my turn. The enemy is about to dodge. Hover over the enemy's next action for details. Oh, fuck you then. So better not have like a good build. Do I have a 2? I'm not really getting the cards that I want. That was not bad. Ew, it just heals. I'm getting absolute dog shit. Health. Deflect a magic crystal card. Ah, it evaded. I didn't look at it. I'm stupid. 8, 9, 10. Ah. Ugh. Thank you, Zale. Thank you so much for the 36 months. Thank you. This is a tough boss. Oh freak! I need not looking. It's gonna get maggots. For one turn, so it's kind of... I should play more tactically. I'm not doing that. Damn it. I'm just looking at all the combos going, ooh, I want that. Does nothing. It's gonna suck blood. I think I might die. Yeah. Alright, let's play some better attention. Okay, it's gonna suck. So let's shield. Damage. 3. Shield. Damage. End turn. And now it's gonna do maggots, so I can do damage still. 5. Better do... Doesn't really matter. There's no 8. Now it's gonna dodge. So if I just... Okay. 4, 5. Oh wait, oh, fuck. Doesn't work like that. Cannot undo either. It's gonna sug. Not nothing I can do damage-wise. It's gonna stay on 4. Getting fuck-ass cards too. I was gonna dodge. Mm-hmm. Fucking nothing. I'm getting some bad combos. And that was pretty bad. Alright, what we got here? That's all. 1 damage. Shouldn't have clicked that. Thing. Okay. Nine. Mm-hmm. No shield skit. 4, 5. Crit. 5. Do these have to go away? I can just click this one, right? Yeah, I don't have to click the maggots. I'm fucking stupid. You unlock this special Joker. Change targeted playable card to your advantage. The one Joker that changes the suit is too situational. It's only when I guess it's only beneficial if you have a lock you really need to open, but so far I haven't really found it necessary. Its legs twitch as the overgrown insect body lies pulped and torn before you. Its pearly green innards splattered across the stone steps. Finally, it is done. You move hastily down the steps, your heart filled with eager determination to be rid of this foul place. As you descend, you are at last greeted with the sight of a vine-encrusted trapdoor at the bottom of the stairs. This must be the way forward. As you make your way towards the door, a familiar chain dragging, stomping sound begins to pound the steps above. The ground shakes with each step as it swiftly closes the distance. You must hide and quickly. Okay, I'm leaving it at that, chat. I love how this is like the menu. Oh, it just opens Steam. I kind of want to play more, but I have to go to bed. Yeah, this is like a game within a game. So maybe if I have energy tomorrow, I'll play more. But otherwise I have to see. I'll probably play this again next week. Because it's really fun. Just don't sleep, lol. I'll die. I can't. This is not my PC background. Oh my god, I'm being doxxed. Chat is here. Sleep faster? Oh, you're right. Why didn't I think of that? I wish I was living in 2019. The year before the pandemic. Do you think I could have prevented Corona? I could have saved the world. Thanks for watching. Let's see who is live. Do I feel like streaming or watching? I'm just gonna raid into Larry. Larry, I don't know what she's playing. Looks like some freaking Roblox game. Just got back, grabbing food. Yes, I'm leaving. Sorry, I thought you got back and I thought, oh, I should go. I love the new model, thank you! Okay, yeah, hopefully I'll be back soon because I want to continue playing this. And unfortunately, I have to go EP. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of fun. Thank you so much for all the gifted subs today. Regular subs, follows. People who hung out. Nice desktop, thank you. Everyone, please take care. Have a great rest of your weekend. And have a great week. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye!